What's up, guys? Mr. Octagonal here from Octagonal Gaming. Now, today is the episode we've all been waiting for. It is the trade deadline, and this team is about to get nuked. So, you've already made a trade in the series. We made one, and that was trading Nick Castellanos to the Indians for 3 prospects: Bobby Bradley, Yu Chen Chang, and Nolan Jones. Bobby Bradley, he has been killing it in the majors so far. Let's check his stats quickly. He is hitting .281 with 11 home runs and 24 RBIs, and I'm pretty sure he's currently in the lead for Rookie of the Year, even though he's only played like a month or so, because there are no other rookies really worthy of winning Rookie of the Year. Sorry, Victor Reyes, but it's kind of true. Before we start making trades, we're going to look at who made the All-Star teams first from our team, and we had 2 All-Stars. The first one was Jeimer Candelario, and he definitely deserved it. He's been playing really well, hitting about 300 with 17 home runs and 49 RBIs so far of the year. He's been very solid. And the other one is Shane Green. How Shane Green made it, I have no damn clue, because he has been terrible this year. He does have 26 saves, which is a lot, but 4.1 ERA is awful. And I know for a fact he has a few blown saves. Yeah, he has 9. The past 3 gameplay episodes, I think all 3 of them were blown saves by Shane Green. The Astros one, Jose Altuve hit the walk-off home run. Against the Reds was the wild pitch. And then I think the game before that was the Red Sox one. And I don't know if he was the one in the game at the end, but I know he did blow a save. So Shane Green does not deserve to make the All-Star team, but Candelario does. Obviously, we are one of the worst teams in baseball, and we are looking for prospects, and we're going to trade some very talented players away. So I do want to check out the top 50 prospects. I've been searching for potential prospects we may go after for a while. Probably not going to get anyone up in here like Ronald Acuna, Brendan Rodgers, Vladimir Guerrero, Bo Bichette, Billy Calhoun. Obviously, they're great players, but I don't think their teams are willing to trade them. Maybe someone in this range. We do have Franklin Perez at number 18. He's been climbing up pretty high. Alex Faedo is at 26. He will be the next prospect profile we do most likely. Matt Manning is probably somewhere in here. Yeah, 35. And maybe Beau Burrows. Okay, he's awfully close, but no. So we have 3 top 50 prospects. All of whom are starting pitchers. And once like the drafted players do enter the league, then obviously Alejandro Alonso will be a top 50 prospect, since he is going to be a really good player. So let's get to the trade. We're also going to go through the roster of players we could potentially trade. Miguel Cabrera, as a diehard Tigers fan, it just doesn't really make sense to trade Miggy. Jose Iglesias, James McCann, Leonys Martin, Mickey Madhook, Alex Wills. Pretty much all of these players who are not super good prospects, or Michael Fulmer, or Miguel Cabrera, are pretty much going to get traded. So everyone from Zimmerman through Iglesias, any of them could honestly get traded. And we're probably going to have a few prospects go. No, like, high prospects are going to get traded. But maybe, like, a few, like, guys down here, like, fill-in players who are probably never going to make the majors. A huge need for the Tigers is bullpen. They don't really have any good prospects in the bullpen, or really any good players right now. So we're going to be trading 3 prospects away. Hill and Simcox will probably never make the majors. Tyler Alexander may make the majors, but the Tigers are already set at starting pitchers, so they don't really need him. And they will all be going to the San Francisco Giants for 22-year-old Julian Fernandez, 68 overall. Hasn't played yet, 6'6", from the Dominican Republic, 99 overall velocity. Other than that, he is very raw, but of course he is 22, so he has plenty of time to develop. Sticking with the theme of relief pitchers, the Tigers are trading 2 players who will probably never make the majors, as well as the All-Star Shane Green. Still don't know how he made it. To the Kansas City Royals for Brad Keller, 22 years old, 67 overall. Unlike Fernandez, he's already played in the majors with an ERA of around 4. So not terrible for a rookie. Blockbuster trade alert. This is the move that we've all been waiting for. The Tigers are going to be making a huge trade, sending Jose Iglesias, Leonys Martin, and Chad Bell. Bell will probably never make the major. So basically, Jose Iglesias and Leonys Martin to the Padres for Fernando Tatis Jr., who's 19 years old, a potential. I believe he is the 22nd best prospect in baseball. And I'm very confused by why the Padres are doing this, as it's not like they're a contender. The Padres are one of the worst teams in the league. They do already have Luis Urias at shortstop, but there's nothing bad about keeping both Urias and Fernando Tatis. But the Padres apparently want to trade him for players that will make them better now, and they're not trying to be better now. So that's a very confusing trade, but they'll do it. The Tigers are going to be trading pretty much their last two tradable assets in James McCann and Mikey Madhook to the St. Louis Cardinals for two pitching prospects in Dakota Hudson, who is a starter, and Jordan Hicks in the bullpen. So, yeah, the Tigers get better in both the rotation and the bullpen, and the Cardinals get some bats to help them make a playoff. To get Jordan Zimmerman's contract off the books, the Tigers are going to be sending him to the Milwaukee Brewers for an outfield prospect in Troy Stokes. The Tigers also decided to dig into free agency, and they found Alvaro Reyes, a closing pitcher. He's certainly a boomer bust, as he's very raw. His attributes are already going down, but he has a potential, and he is a top 50 prospect. I'm not saying it's high risk, high reward, because the Tigers aren't really giving up anything for him, but he is a top 50 prospect. Wherever he is, I guess he's not there. I just signed him, so probably at the Day or something. I don't know. I think that'll be it. Some crazy trades, especially getting Fernando Tatis Jr. from the San Diego Chargers, the San Diego Padres. So that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'm out. Peace. Scratch that. The video is not over. The Tigers made multiple call-ups, including calling up Yu Chen Chang, Christian Stewart, and Franklin Perez. Next episode will be Perez's debut. The Tigers also signed veteran Melvin Upton Jr., or formerly known as BJ Upton, the former Tampa Bay Ray, Atlanta Braves, San Diego Padre. Don't know if he's been on any other team. I guess not. So that pretty much covers it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Here's the new lineups. And the rotation will not be Jordan Hicks. It will be Franklin Perez. And then Jordan Hicks will be a setup man. So, actually, no. Wilson's going to be the closer. Okay, that looks good. So that'll end the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to slap the like button and subscribe if you're new. I think this guy's the long reliever. No, he's not. Never mind. I'm out. Peace.